Wakenya, 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 na waita mara tatu. Popote mulipo, niliwaambia niacheni kazi. Ninajiandaa. Niko na watu. Mutupe nafasi ya kukuja na kumtoa motherfucker Bwana Ruto.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you very much for your greatest support. Now, I have a very serious thing here to talk about, which I would like you to listen to up to the end. There is a group that had formed itself. Three people decided to form a group and name it, and they gave it a name, the FBI. Of course, we know what it meant. The likeness of Cop Shakur, the likeness of Hiram and Osoi. And there was also this guy whom his video really went viral. The person by the name of Honorable Mosquito, that is how he was calling himself. He's calling himself on TikTok. His name is Honorable Mosquito, but his real name is Shadrach Omondi Okindo. Shadrach Omondi Okindo is this guy that was really warning William Samoei Ruto. I want us to listen to this, and then I come back so that we can talk about what has really happened to him.
I warn you, Ruto, and I want you to listen to me very clear. All right? I want you to listen to me very clear, without fear or favor. I've been warning you, but you are taking it as a joke. And this is the last warning. Release Patrick Nyambaka Osoi. Release him. Release him. Release Cop Shakur. Don't temper with the cops. We have so many comrades outside there. You don't know. You don't know. And I warned you before, and I told you this. We as a forces, we are tired. We are tired, and we will fight for our own people. We will too. I've said this, that we are not Gen Zs of threatened, shoot to kill. We are not civilians. Our ways are different with your way. When times comes, it's now coming. Release those two comrades with immediate effect if you want peace. And if you don't want peace, remember, Kenya Prisons X are coming for you. KDF X are coming for you. Kenya Navy X are coming for you. Kenya Air Force X are coming for you. Kenya Police X are coming for you. GACU are coming for you. AP are coming for you. Don't try the fire. Ruto, you are going over. And we are not going to tolerate your nonsense. In fact, we are the one who handle power to you. And we are taking it, whether you like it or not. So, consult your CS, Murkomen, with the immediate effect, and the stupid DCIs and the IG to work on this matter with immediate effect. Release Osoi. Release Cop Shakur. Set my boys free. And if you don't do so, we are coming for you. I am coming for you. Son of a bitch.
Wananchi wa Kenya, niliwaambia kwamba Sabasaba msithubutu kutoka mkaenda maandamano, kwa sababu serikali ambayo tuko naye ni ile serikali ya wabwenyenye, ni serikali ambayo imetoa amri ya kwamba to shoot na kukill. Leo nataka niwaambieni kwamba tunatangaza msimamo. Kenya Police inatangaza msimamo. Kenya Navy inatangaza msimamo. Kenya Army inatangaza msimamo. Kenya Prison inatangaza msimamo kwamba enough is enough. Haiwezekani na ijawahi kuwezekana kwamba polisi alipe ushuru, kwamba polisi alipe hospitali, kwamba polisi asiongezwe mshahara, kwamba mwanajeshi asipewe fidia. Haiwezekani. Imefika wakati tunatangaza maandamano ya chafua operation. Na leo hii ni lazima Arap Moi aende nyumbani. Leo hii ni lazima Raila Amolo Arap Moi aende nyumbani. Tumechoka. Nchi yetu ya Kenya inalindwa na katiba. Wakati tulichukua kiapo tukiapa kwamba tutalinda nchi yetu, tutalinda mali ya nchi yetu, tutalinda wananchi wetu, na tutalinda mipaka ya nchi yetu. Hakuna mahali kwenye katiba inatupa mwongozo wa kushoot na kukill raia wa kawaida. Na ndio maana tunasema haiwezekani Ruto Arap Moi kututawala tena. Nguvu tunayo, uwezo tunayo, nia tunayo, na maamuzi tuko nayo. Na ndio maana nasema leo kama Mosquito, kwamba serikali ya Mosquito imeamua kwamba wanajeshi, polisi, Kenya Prison, Kenya Army, Kenya Air Force, tunaleta nchi yetu kwa mikono ya wananchi wetu. Article 1 of the Constitution of Kenya, the sovereign power belongs to us. Kwa hivyo tunataka kusema leo, wewe Gen Z, wewe babu, wewe dada, wewe mama, wewe mwalimu, wewe daktari, inafika wakati mtakaa nyumbani. Sasa mapambano inaanza. Na hii mapambano inaanza. Tunataka tukomboe nchi yetu. Tulete mapinduzi ya kutoa familia ya Arap Moi. Na sio tu mapinduzi, tunawapeleka kwenye majela. Na sio tu kwenye majela, wote ambao wako kwenye majela tunawacha uhuru, ili tuanze serikali upya, serikali ya Wanakenya, serikali ya Wanakenya, serikali ya Wanakenya, serikali ya Wanakenya, ili Wakenya wawe na uhuru, ili Wakenya wafanye biashara zao kama wamelindwa na wanajua kwamba nchi yao ni nchi yao, sio nchi ya watu wengine. Haya, naombeeni kwamba wakati ndio inafika ya kuleta mapinduzi ya kudumu ndani ya nchi yetu.
Now, that is the guy that has made this thing look like in real there is a group that is really forming itself to come and fight William Ruto, or maybe to come and take over this country. Something funny has happened, that the detectives have arrested him, the Shadrach, the so known as the Mosquito, in Miritini, Mombasa, over his viral TikTok video, which he posted on 1st August 2025, which really contained violence threats and incitement. Of course, we all know what the video was saying, but if you really didn't listen to the video, I will play it for you. Now, in his possession, the police officer of the DCI have recovered several items, including tactical combat gears, 3 mobile phones, a notebook referencing guerrilla resistance tactics, and documents linked to the Justice Direction Party. I think now that is the party that they want to form, the JDP in full, Justice Direction Party. I'm really failing to understand what was his intention. Like, what was the intention of this guy just recording himself every day, hitting the government direct?
My dear Kenyans, I am here to protect and to defend my country. I am here to protect our constitution, or our constitution. The assassination of freedom fighters, it's not something new in this republic since independence. Its beginning chapter was in 1965, the February the 24th, where the Antonio Rudolfo Joso, aka Digama Pino, was assassinated at his home in Westlands. Since then, up to date, it is 60 years down the line, where today we are mourning our Gen Z hero, Mr. Albert Ojwang, where so far, so bad, there is no clearing or clear information. Ojwang was killed in Karura Forest. Apply to our freedom hero or freedom fighter by Mungi, who was killed the same in Karura Forest in 1965, January 26. Just a different. Digama Pinto was killed the same January. The dates are just zinapitana kidogo. 24th, 26th. 2 days. 2 gentlemen was pinned down. Okay? But justice has never taken the process. No justice at all. And by that time, Oginga Odinga was the prime minister. So means the history repeat itself. Today, Raila Amolo Odinga is in the government and his own brother, called brother, Dr. William Ruto. So means there is no justice. They are just gambling with us. There is no justice, my brothers. We have to look an alternative way that we can own our justice. There is no justice since 1965. So where are you going to get that justice? From the corridors of the judiciary? No. The justice is not there. My brothers, my sisters, Gen Zs. It is us to demand that justice. And I will give you the way how we are going to demand that justice. Assassination of freedom fighters since then is 60 years. Tom Mboya, no justice. Kitili Mwendwa, no justice. Ronald Ngala, no justice. James Kariuki, no justice. Mbinu Koinange, no justice. Robert Ouko, no justice. Reverend Alexander Munge, no justice. Reverend Geoffrey Goima, Bungwa, no justice. Tony Dilinge, no justice. Dr. Odhiambo Mbai, no justice. George Muchal, no justice. Chris Musando, no justice. Mugabe Were, no justice. Paul Karunge Koinange, no justice. The Gen Zs who were killed, who were thrown to the dump of Kware. The young ones who were shot, 8 bullets. Baby Pendo and others. No justice. Charles Were, no justice. And now Albert Ojwang. There is no justice. No justice. Just look the number of the men of this country, the men of this country who have been assassinated without justice. So these people are playing games. They are there playing games with us. They are playing games with us. Once Joseph Murumbi says, I repeat this. Once Joseph Murumbi says, path not taken. So where are you going to take that path? Path not taken. No one will give the entire family justice, including you who are watching me now. No one. The only way that we are going to demand this justice is to apply through the coup d'etat or through the guerrilla resisting tactics. That is the only way we can retreat. Otherwise, wherever we are going, wherever we go, just look from 1965 up to date, 60 years down the line, none from above names which I've mentioned have sought the justice. Even their family, none from above. Therefore, let us not play with this crook, these tyrants. It is our time as a Gen Zs. It is our time as a new generations, a fourth generations. It is our time to fight for our motherland. It is our time to raise on 25th June to demand what belongs to us. And that is neither than justice. We want justice. And no one will going to give us this justice. Because the police fraternity has failed us. The military fraternity has failed us. The all parastatals institutions has failed us. The all leaders from the MCS to the president has failed us. So it is within us, Gen Zs, to move out, to demand what belongs to us. What's remaining, it is us to demand our rights by ourselves. I want to say this. Mosquito is not a joking insect. Mosquito is not a joking subject. You might see me here addressing you every day. Then you looked at me as a cockroach or an idiot. Mosquito is a very small insect. But you will see. On behalf of the Kenyans, I demand with immediate effect Mr. Eliud Langat to resign and the entire broad-based government with the Ruto regime to dissolve the parliament with immediate effect before 25th of June. I say it again. I demand with immediate effect Mr. Eliud Langat to resign immediately and the regime of Ruto to dissolve the government with immediate effect.
There is no problem. A lot of people have been doing that. And we saw all those guys who were arrested. Mosquito was arrested. Iram was arrested. Kopshukuru was arrested. All of them were arrested. But now, this guy made a video and warned the government and said that release my boys. We are coming for you. I remember those were the statement that he was using. That we are coming for you, son of a bitch. We are coming. So, you know, that kind of confidence and the way he was really like, I don't know how to put it, but he really had courage while talking about this, you know, while trying to hit the government. It is not bad. Let me say this, that it is not bad to talk about the government. But the problem is, how are you doing it? But now, like this one, now you abuse the government. You are saying that we are coming for you. You really have your team. In fact, he was telling us Kenyans that he was requesting us to give him chance together with his team, which we don't know the kind of team that he has, so that at least we can. Somebody asked me this question: that how have the DCI known where this person is? That is a very serious question that we also need to ask ourselves, that how comes the DCI knew where this guy was? The guy was recording. He was recording. The GPRS is there. Everything is there. You can track somebody wherever he is. Like where you're posting your videos, you can be tracked so easily. It is not that difficult. But then there is also another thing that we really need to think of. Since this thing started, I had something in mind. Actually, what I was thinking that this is just a team, that this one is just a team that is being formed by someone, maybe in government, or maybe someone is just wants to play with the minds of, because you know, we Kenyans, we love listening to things like the trending. Tunapenda sana kuconcentrate kwa zile vitu ambazo as in a trend, but they don't help us, like they don't make sense, and then we forget with the things that really make sense. Like for instance, how many things, vitu ngapi zimefanyika hii Kenya ambazo serikali inajua kwamba hii nayo Wakenya wakijua mapema wataleta shida. So we are being taken, our concentration yetu inatolewa hapo, inapelekwa kwingine, so that tukirudi tukikumbuka ile time tutakuwa tunafikiria everything will be gone. What happened with the issue of the Adani? Kama sio yule kijana ambaye alikuwa na shida ya meno kusema kwamba Adani inauzwa, we were concentrating on another thing, yet Adani kumbe ndio inauzwa. You see, that is one of the ways that the government we realize that they can play with our minds. Like they take us this way and then tunaangalia hapo kuna kitu kingine kinafanyika hapa. So maybe not. This was just my thought. Maybe not. So maybe the government is trying to play cards with us using these people. You never know. Also, isi ameachiliwa. Aliachiliwa? No, aliachiliwa with a bond of how much? Iram ameachiliwa ama hajaachiliwa? People like Kopshaku wameachiliwa ama hawajaachiliwa? Hata kama okay. There is something that is going on that we really don't know, and we really need to find out what is it that is going on. Kuna jambo ambalo linaendelea hapa ambayo kwangu mimi najua kwamba kivyangu nashuku sana ya kwamba kuna kitu ambacho serikali inajaribu kutuficha kama wananchi. Kwa sababu uwezo ukaniambia kwamba mtu kama huyu atajitokeza na atakuwa anafanya hivyo tu na hakuna kitu ambacho kinafanyika, alafu baadaye ndio unasikia baada ya video yake kutrend ndio tunataka kudanganywa hapa ya kwamba ndio serikali imejua pale ambapo yupo. That is when now, today is when the government, the DCIs, have known that this person exists. Leo. See, that is a lie. A very big lie. A very, very big lie. After all, guys, that's just my thought. And that is that for now. Let me also know what to think at the comment section, but don't forget to drop me a comment, tell me what to think, and where exactly you are watching this video from.